Alright, we're back with Earthbound. And before I even try to begin to continue this, I would just like to say, first of all, that while I was recording this, for some good reason, my mic was off. It was muted. Don't know why, I didn't catch it until the Skype call after I recorded these two parts. So I'm basically going to be tearing my hair out through the next half hour, because I'm just going to be saying stuff I've already said. That's essentially what's going to happen. I'm so stupid. Okay, so we're going back to grind the moles. I mean the rats. The rat people. The rowdy mouse, rather. And, there was a few things that I was going to say. In fact, you know what, I basically don't know what to say now, because basically what I'm doing is the Oblivion thing. Again, I recorded a bunch of shit, and now I'm talking over most of it. Well, all of it. The Oblivion thing, I did most of it, just talking over. I did talk during the game as well. Most of my reactions were from the actual game itself, but this time around, I'm gonna die, aren't I? I think, yeah, this is actually... yeah, I'm gonna die. Yeah, there we go. So, it was about this time where I was like, you know what, I've died so many times and I've barely even stepped into the game. Perhaps we should just leave a death count for how many times I've died. And, I think this is the fourth time. The fourth time I've died. Yes, indeedy. So, I'll just spoil it again. I die sometime in the next two parts again. I don't remember when. Well, it'll be a surprise to me as well. Me. Hooray, the sharks are gone from the arcade. Now I can go in, except I don't have any money to play the games. Bah! You poor peasant. What's this guy say? A girl named Seat lives in Tucson. Her mother runs a preschool out of their home. I can't remember the name of the school, but I heard Seat's really special. Why is she special? I forgot to ask. Oh well. Yes, and my amazing joke coming up with skills at this point made up with a clever joke of saying special. Why, that must mean she's retarded. Something along those lines. Very, very clever shit. So I don't know what the hell's going on right now. Oh yeah, I tried to go around one way and that guy's in the way. I tried to go around one way and didn't happen, so I had to go all the way around. I sure wish I could cut out all this stuff, but you know what? It's a casual Let's Play. I promise to Jesus I'm never going to record without making sure that my mic is on from now on. It's nice to see we got some attack slugs. Attack slugs are dangerous. Do you know why they're dangerous? Because they can attack. So I bashed the fucking slug in. This game is so, you know, when you just sit back and look at this game from like a, you know, a wide-angle lens, you look at it, you are like a 12-year-old kid with a baseball bat going into caves and smashing slugs. Yes. And as you can see, I wanted to go in, but I didn't see those slugs, and now I have to fight 4 more. I'm actually doing pretty well. I didn't think I'd have this much to talk about during the first part. The second part will be much harder because it's very long. But this one's only like 12 minutes long, so it's not bad. I'm only about a quarter of the way through, though. A third of the way through. Indeed. So Attack Slug A tried to use hypnosis, but didn't work. Do you know why? Because hypnosis sucks, and I've never used it ever once, ever. Even though that's like the first spell you get. Don't ever use it, it sucks. Please tell me my mic is on. Please, for the love of God. Okay, it is. I didn't want to, you know, start Audacity and then start talking about the game over the game that I muted while muted. Okay, now I should explain this. I went in and out, and then back in. Just to get rid of that one slug that was there, so I can get the present without fighting any goddamn monster. When you exit and enter a part of the screen, mobs just have a random chance to spawn in different places. That's a good way to avoid fights usually, if you want to take the time to rock your control back and forth, back and forth. My level is now 8. Oh baby, offense went up by 5. And I got my super spell, my PSI, and we're gonna use PSI, aren't we? Oh no, we're not, because I don't have any PP. Don't have any. Let me say that again. I don't have any PP, and I just got crit by a rowdy mouse. I won. Alright, about halfway through. This is good. I just need to talk for 6 more minutes. And it doesn't even have to be interesting. Okay, this room confused me the whole way through. The whole way through this part. This room here. Because I swore to God there was something in there. Like, I thought there was a present in there, because there usually is in little rooms like that. There was just enemies. So I tried to go in and out, just to see if I could, you know, get rid of the enemies. Okay, I'm gonna use the skip sandwich here. This makes you go really fast. Whoa! And there's another one I didn't see. So I ran into it, and the skip sandwich was useless. I wasted a skip sandwich. But I did need some health, and I don't have enough PP. Slopping fucking retard. I only have a cookie now. I only have a cookie to last me through this entire cave. Black Antoid called for help. As you can see, now there's a Black Antoid C. And I punch the shit out of B, and then C calls for help, and then we got a Black Antoid D. So I beat the shit out of C, and then Black Antoid D calls for help, and here's Black Antoid E. I punch the shit out of Black Antoid D, and Black Antoid E attacks me, and it leaves me with 1 health. But I kill it. That's a pretty interesting fight, actually. That's the most entertaining fight I've had so far, actually. Mostly because I was raging my ass off while it was happening. Now in here, we got a bunch of... See, at this point I have 6 health. 1 health, sorry. I have 1 health, and only a cookie to heal me. So I'm trying to erase these mobs here. Mobs, I'm calling them mobs. These enemies! So I can get the present without any... Oh, I have 2 cookies, right. So I'm going to use my 2 cookies, and I'm like, okay, you know, screw it. I'm just going to attack them, because I'm obviously not going to get rid of these stupid enemies. So go, and one more time. Oh, and look, there's no more enemies. And there's a cold remedy inside, which is actually very worthless. It's not good at all until, like, midway through the game. I don't even really remember what catching a cold does. I think it's... you just can't hit very well. So, I don't want to die here. For some reason, I think I have a chance if I just miss all the enemies. So I'm trying to erase the enemies out there so I can just run past them. Yeah, just being a pussy. Yeah, this is the most boring shit. I hope I don't do this too often down the line. See, I'm just gonna go up the ladder. And there's like 90 fucking bugs up there, so I might as well just come down here. Face these 2, and a few of them actually come down the ladder to attack me. The rope, rather. I'm gonna try and run away. And I didn't. And I'm gonna die. Yes. Dead. Again. That's death number 5 now. Okay, I want you guys to keep count. Because I'm probably not going to be keeping too much count later. Well, unless it happens very frequently. And I will. But, that's death number 5 in this Let's Play, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's death number 5. Unless I'm confusing my test run deaths with my actual run deaths, in which case it's not. I don't know. Somebody watch the first few parts again and tell me when I die, because just you guys keep count. I'm just gonna assume this is death number 5. No, because I died to Frankie a few times, and I died to the sharks as well, and I think I almost died to the first snake. So I don't know how many fucking times I've died now. But anyways, I'm gathering some money that my daddy sends me because he has to pay fucking child support for hitting my mom. So I got 483. I'm gonna buy a cheap bracelet because I was taking a lot of damage from black antoids, and that should never happen. So we got a cheap bracelet. I want to like equip it here. And I think he has something else, but he really doesn't. I'm stupid. And the moose lady only has cold remedies, which are useless so far. So, I'm going to go buy hamburgers one by one. Hello, may I take your order? Smile, smile. What can I get for you? I want some goddamn hamburgers. Would you like cheese on it? Yes. Would you like a side of fries? Yes. What would you like to drink? Nothing. You can only buy a can of fruit juice here anyway. So you basically have to buy items one by one in this game, and I whine about that. So what's happening here? So this is about the part where I just you can tell the time. I'm about to end the part. Okay, you can tell the time. I can tell the time now. The only thing that was going through my mind this entire part of the Let's Play, while I was re-recording it, was while this is all happening, I was saying things. And I was so stupid, and I didn't have my mic on. That's all that's going through my mind. So, I'll see you guys in the next part. I won't be uploading that for a little while. Sorry.